this money, I dance on that brick. Dance on that brick. Dance on that brick. Dance on that money, I dance on that brick. Bands, I'ma get to this money. I run through them bands like I peep like a phone. These diamonds keep shining, they know I get money. Movies all on me, they thought I was stoned. Get it out the door, get it out the door. Them bags, get it out the door, get it out the door. Fast, yeah, I gotta get it.
Oh, I hear the music. Don't really trust you, man. Boy, that minister side and back of this shit was so clutch. This shit was key, boy. Like, this shit was real. I think I'm about to go down. I wanted bring back some of these videos on IG. I don't know, I just ain't did it. Trying to promote the new shit. Music video so bad. Even though acrobatic video hard than these. Oh, yeah.
Acrobatic with the pack, I make that bitch do flips. Make that bitch do flips. Make that bitch do flips. Acrobatic with the pack, I make that bitch do flips. Make that bitch do flips. Make that bitch do flips. Acrobatic with the pack, I make that bitch do flips. Make that bitch do flips. Make that bitch do flips. Acrobatic with the pack, I make that bitch do flips. Make that bitch do flips. Make that bitch do flips.
From flipping the zipper to flipping the handbag, to flipping the bag, man, they peeping my swag, man. I learned to flip them from 1 to 10, but now I'm by 20. I get them straight to the door, and then I sell them all to my friends. I'm getting the money the long way, I'm selling them all day. We just keeping the sack, that money coming in all day. I'm controlling the trap, I'm welcoming all plays. Niggas talking about money, but we be getting it all day. Can't be fucking with niggas that be talking about cash bags. I really get bags made and wrap it in rubber bags. The bands in the mattress, that's for flipping the package.
I came from shit, so shit. I mean, and now I got a little piece of something, you feel me?
Right.
It ain't much, but shit in mine. Feel me? So.
That right. Look, it's more than a lot of folks got though. That's the thing about that.
That's what I know, like, and I don't try to put that in people's face. I don't try to throw that around, you feel me?
No,
shit,
you
like
don't.
Like I tell motherfuckers all the time, shit. 4 years ago, shit, I ain't had shit.
Right.
4, 5 years ago, I ain't had shit. I left my motherfucking I left my baby mama house with $200 in a motherfucking Cadillac.
Right.
A 96 Cadillac DeVille. Like, with that motherfucker running hot. You feel me? So, like, it ain't no goddamn, I know what the bottom feel like when you ain't got shit. You know, type a few lines to remember. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? But that's because I smoke a lot of weed and shit.
Ha ha! Smoke a lot of weed.
But, shit, you know, I just hit a beat and then I just go. Like, my nigga Boom really taught me how to rap. My nigga Boom Coon.
I'm just trying to get it, 20s and 50s, shout out the fifth. Get the money off the rip. Never worry about these haters, cause I got hollows in the clip. What I've been trying to tell the bloods, I've been selling drugs since the beginning. And what I've been trying to tell the plug, I got your money, nigga, come and get it. Got the Sprite in my cup and it dirty. Down with that K and that 30. Say the early birds get out of the run, so they probably the reason I'm waking up early. And the ice on me, BBS. Got my drugs in the CVS. Got an old, that brand new Beamer sitting in the yard with them BBS. And shot to shine like a chandelier. Shit, money, this money, get my motherfucking birthday. You talk shit and I might do you in the worst way. And my diamonds are clear like this smart water. I make it a little hard for you. I got the blue face hunters in my blue jeans. New money, nigga, we the new team. And I'm guessing we the blue team. Let me educate you on a few things. A bunch of niggas in the club showing love to the niggas. We ain't worrying about them haters, cause we get it. Nigga talk about the money, then I'm with it.
Being around him, listening to him, like that's kind of, you know what I'm saying,
Where you got it from?
Yeah, kind of where I learned my style and the way I rap from. I'm glad I learned from him though, because his way is so unorthodox. You know what I'm saying? Because anybody can sit down and write. You know what I'm saying? I think anybody can sit down and write if you sit there long enough listening to a beat. And you know what I'm saying? You sit there, you can pretty much come up with something. But just to come up with this shit out the top of your head.
Yeah, right.
And
that's a different story.
To make a whole song, you know what I'm saying? Like, I done seen this nigga make a whole song in 20, 30 minutes. From damn hook to goddamn, you know what I'm saying? From verse to hook to verse, you saying? How it cool.
DJ Brad, what you doing over here? Alright. Get groovy. I seen you come in with your tool bag. I know that's right. Come to fuck it up.
Around being here for 72 solid hours.
Where you up? Your sunlight.
No, like some vampires.
He'll knock on the door with his food.
Like time to eat.
I be having a half and everything. When I get out here, it's like I don't never leave. And nigga be done said me a whole goddamn menu.
Tick to
I
it,
just
you
checked
feel?
that whole out. You know, I don't know.
I hope you got that dance. Yeah, the whole little tick in this shit. Yeah. You can hear it though, you know what I'm saying? Like, you should have named that shit Ops, you feel me? Like, goddamn. Not Ops. Love. I thought that went over your head, boy. I didn't know if you was a belly nigga or not.
Mr. Long Way, how you doing, love?
Man, I'm good, I'm blessed.
You blessed?
Yeah.
All right. Well, where you coming to us live from? You live.
Man, we're in the A right now, man, by way of gas in Alabama, 256, man.
Okay. So how you was, how was life in Alabama for you?
Shit good, you know what I'm saying? We living, you know what I mean? Every day you wake up, you breathe, and niggas another chance to hustle, you know what I mean?
Okay. So I hear you up next from New Money.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah. So what you got for us? What you got for the people?
A lot of nights I just ride around and get high. I just ride around and get high and get high. A lot of times I just watch the bullshit pass me by. I just sit back and watch the bullshit pass me by. A lot of times I feel like pulling my gun and letting it fire. I feel like put my shit and letting it fire. But that's the difference between you and I. Between you and I. You and I.
You ask me my hustle, I'ma tell you cause I want to. Never go against the grain, something that I don't do. 12 at the door, I'ma flush it down the toilet stool. Open up the door in my chains and designer stuff. If you ain't got a warrant, motherfucker, then it fuck you. I be flipping packs, something like gymnastics. Like you never talk bread to a motherfucking muffin. If that nigga out of line, fill his ass up with stuffing. I be stacking chips, you can call a nigga rougher. You be working with the boy, call your ass McGruffin.
I'm in love with the blue faces. I just hit a lit like Eddie on trading places. Got your bitch missing like I'm in my changing faces. I don't fuck with rappers, they recite shit. I'm a real nigga, I don't write shit.
Whatever, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't gonna say whatever.
No, you.
Nah, it's some real shit. It just, kind of like, man, I'm like an OG coming in this thing, man, you know what I'm saying? Just kind of stay in my lane, trying to create my own life for real, you know what I'm saying? But hopefully that shit will just trickle down and people like what they gonna hear, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Pretty much just like a little life story or whatever.
So what kind of sauce you bringing to the music industry?
I
as
mean,
far as your
it ain't even really no sauce, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody got sauce?
No, it ain't, I ain't even in the sauce era.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
so what you call it?
So it's just like, I'm pretty much just talking to the people, especially like the younger niggas that got the shit fucked up, like they getting away from the G code. So I'm just pretty much trying to bring niggas back to the G code.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you bringing G code back.
Yeah,
That's why you said give me that double G. What you call it? What you said?
2G.
2G. Double G's, please. Okay, Long Way.
2G me.
2G. Right. Long Way said that.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you got something dropping for us, what we gonna
I mean, we working on some shit right now, man, you know what I'm saying? Just pretty much trying to find a lead single right now, then drop a video and shit. We gonna go from there.
What made you want to do music? Cause you got a lot of personality.
Yeah, I mean, I've been doing me, but see, that's why I ain't just like,
It ain't just music with me. It's pretty much just anything that's entertainment.
It's that we need to meet up with first to make this shit happen, but it's a for show on blood. When we gonna make this shit happen then?
Yo, so what's the insurance, my nigga? What you talking about, nigga?
Insurance is something that I know this shit is gonna go smooth with, my nigga. It's something like Jake from State Farm, you feel me?
Say no more.
Let me show you what insurance is, my nigga. Insurance. It's Jake from State Farm. You feel me? Yeah. That's love.
Growing up, nigga was a class clown. You know what I mean? So shit like that just inspired to doing other shit to entertain people. And then you just come around. I actually wanted to make beats when I first started doing this shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But
do you still dibble and dabble with that, or
no, it's just strictly rapping now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But like I fuck with the camera a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I actually like to be hands-on with the visual. So like that's gonna be something that I'm gonna be big in, like being hand-on with the visuals and shit like that.
Okay, so you think you're gonna be behind the camera one day? Or?
Oh yeah. I want to be both sides. You know
Okay. Well, that's a good thing. There's money on both sides. So.
Yeah.
And then you can also master your own work when you know both sides of it.
And then I like to be my biggest criticizer.
Right, your biggest critic. Yes. Okay then. Alright, so Mr. Longway, we gonna bring this thing to an end. Is there a message or any shout outs that you wanna?
Well, I'm gonna shout out the team, man, the whole New Money team, you know what I'm saying? Shout out my nigga CuPreme, man, you know what I'm saying? My nigga Fun, you know what I mean? Shout out my nigga Brad, world famous, you know what I'm saying? Making this shit happen right now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's working, man, everybody that's doing something, man, you know what I mean? Shout out to every nigga that's not hating on a nigga, you know what I mean? By any means, man, let niggas do what they do, you feel me? Create your own lane if you ain't got one. And if you hating, probably because you ain't getting no fucking money. You hear me?
Aight.
That's about it though, man, you know what I'm saying? Salute to the whole city, man. Gas in Alabama, we up, you know what I mean?
Alright, Preem. So we've been in here kicking it, parlaying and stuff, but it's time to get into this interview. So I need you to tell me a little bit about yourself. You know, where you from, how were you raised? Did you have both parents in the household, or, you know, one parent? You know, get into it.
Well, I was actually born and raised in Gaston, Alabama. It's Alabama country shit. Y'all already know what you say. Alabama is country, so it is what it is. It still matter what part you from that motherfucker, but yeah, I'm from Alabama though, man. A little place called Gaston or whatever. I was raised in a pretty much a single parent home, you know what I'm saying? Majority of my life, you know what I'm saying? A few years, my mom was married or whatever. But the majority, you know, it was pretty much a single parent home. I had like I said, a stepdad or whatever. Whatever for a little while, you know. And shit. I mean, my childhood was cool. I ain't really, like I was telling you earlier, I ain't grow up fucked up, is what I would say. As people would say, you know, I wouldn't say drug infested home or nothing like that, but shit, just a regular black people home. Shit, trying to come up. Shit, mama working. Shit, we going to school and doing whatever we need to do to try to get to the next day. Shit, basically. You know.
Okay. So what have you like been through and learned from being raised the way that you were raised in?
I've been through a lot of shit. Hard to pinpoint just certain shit, but a lot of shit. Man shit, you know what I'm saying? Growing up as a man, a black man, you know what I'm saying, at that. So shit, I was always taught shit, you black and you a man, so you came in the world with two stripes already, you feel me? So shit, like day to day,
just day-to-day struggles, you feel me? Trying to eat, trying to get some money, trying to get an education, trying to know what a nigga gonna be for later on in life, you feel me?
Alright, so who influenced you, and what inspires you to do what you do, as far as the music or just the hustle, the grind as a whole in general? Like,
I didn't really have any just big influences. I'm my daddy's child. I'm my mama's child. So shit, that was pretty much my influences.
did you have any musical influences?
Not really. I really didn't grow up just wanting to do music. You know what I'm saying? What I did, I grew up, I actually like I said, I wanted to be a singer. I actually thought I wanted to be a singer and shit, for real. But shit, growing up, shit, it was a lot of singing groups and shit. So shit, then I was in the church choir. My grandma played the piano. You know what I'm saying?
So you was a little church boy.
Yeah, I grew up in the church. You know what I'm saying? We definitely did that. We definitely got our church in or whatever. Definitely on Sundays.
Okay.
They had us in the church.
Right. As most country families are. Especially country black families. Like,
that sucker at 9, boy, coming up out there morning. 5, 6
o'clock.
They been at a job all day.
That's what it's like too. A job.
Preacher man in there working a nigga, boy.
Right.
Working the crowd.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay. So, what was the turning point in your life that sparked your passion in music?
My turning point in life was about 2014. I was actually planning on moving to Atlanta a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? Moving over here or whatever. And shit, it just finances never allowed me to go. So shit, once I got the financial means to get up and go and live how I want to live and be like I want to be, then shit, I came or whatever. And shit, how I started doing music, I met my partner, man. We was actually dealing on our own accord. We wasn't really on no music shit. Really, so shit. Then one day shit, I came up here and you know what I'm saying, we went out and shit, went to the club and shit, and they played a nigga song in the club. And shit, I never even know the nigga ain't rapped or no shit like that, you feel me? And shit, once I heard a nigga song in the club, it sparked me like, damn, like, this nigga got a song they playing in the club. Like, where I'm from, nigga, they playing your song in the club and people actually vibing to your song, and like, that's something, you feel what I'm saying? So shit, like, he just brushed the shit out like it wasn't shit, and then we got in the car, I was on the nigga from then on. Like, but I went on him like, I wanna be a rapper, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, like, shit, nigga, let's do let's get some shit started, you know what I'm saying? And shit, I'm like, shit, I put my check behind whatever we need to do. And shit, that basically how it started. Shit, we bought equipment and shit, we just started going. And shit, I wasn't rapping. It was him and another one of my other partners, you feel me? They were doing the rapping, then my own girl was doing some singing and shit. You know what I'm saying? I was just trying to be on some baby shit. I just want to sit down and chill. You feel me? I just want to roll some blunts. And you know what I'm saying? Just do what I do. Just sit in the cut.
Come up with some master plan.
I'm trying to mastermind this shit. I really ain't trying to do no work. And then, life circumstances come around, people start having the thrill left. You know what I'm saying? The excitement of what we was trying to do left. You feel me? And the real world hit. So shit, motherfuckers just kind of started scrambling and shit. Then I was sitting in the fucking studio every day with equipment and wasn't nobody using that shit. So I started using that shit.
Got you. Okay.
And that's how that shit started.
Did you ever think that you would be doing this today? Like, at any point?
Hell no.
Really? You never thought you
Hell
would be a rapper ever?
Hell no. Hell no.
Okay.
Not a rapper. Like, I'm shy as fuck. Like stage, like I don't want to. I used to didn't want to get in front of nobody. That kind of broke the phobia as I got older. But growing up, I ain't never want to sing in front of the, you know what I'm saying, the church. Like I would be the one to have to turn around to the wall or something. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Turn around to the crowd of people that I already know in the stands and sing to them. You know what I'm saying? And just I could never just look. You know, I was just shy like that. But now, shit, I just get up there and go.
Okay.
Shit, it's probably all due to the help of.
Okay, all right. So do you feel like you're at like your highest point in life, or you know where you want to be, or?
Nah. Cause when I was 20, shit, I had some good years. My early 20s, late teens, early 20s, I had some good years, and I know a lot of niggas, them was they highlight years, and I always knew the shit. That wasn't gonna be my highlight years. Then, you know, a little later on, shit, a nigga came across some more shit, and shit, you know how that shit be. Like when the paper coming in, shit, ain't no stopping to that shit. You feel me?
Right.
Shit, when the money coming, ain't no rules. Like you gonna do what you do.
Okay, so how do you keep a level head in business?
I always got a level head most of the time. I try anyway, and I'm a Taurus, so it's hard for people to get me mad. That especially people that I don't really know or care about, or you know what I'm saying. Like people that can get on, only people that can really get under my skin is people that I care about, and that's only because I give a fuck.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But if I don't really know you, then you probably ain't gonna get up under my skin, and I can take criticism very well.
Okay.
Because I don't give a fuck.
Alright, that's all I'm talking about. Alright, we gotta keep that in there. Okay. Like that, CuPreme. I like that. Alright, so check this. What do you look forward to in your career? In the music and everything.
Shit, longevity. Just really being able to set other people up, because like I said, I don't really care. I like rapping because I like telling my story. I like, you know what I'm saying, I like the atmosphere. I like being around, you know what I'm saying, around the atmosphere of music. You know what I'm saying? But as far as me just trying to be the biggest rapper in the world, I don't really care for that. You know what I'm saying? That ain't really what my goal is in the music industry. My goal is to really get in and shit, be able to put some people on from where I'm from. You feel me? Some folks that I feel like shit could be doing and should be doing what I'm doing. They just don't have the financial resources, or they don't have the studios. They don't have, cause where I'm from, it's hard to find a studio to work in, a quality studio. You know what I'm saying? The ones that's around there, they trying to charge the fuck out you. They already know the city ain't got no goddamn money for real niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is, you feel me? Like, if you ain't out here in these streets really doing what you do, and the niggas that's really doing what they do ain't trying to be in no fucking studio. And the niggas that's trying to be in the studio really ain't doing what, you know what I'm saying, what they, you know what I'm saying, the shit, they really ain't got the financial means to go to no studio every day, cause shit, you need money to go on them bitches, and either your ass gonna be working, or your ass gonna be doing this, you feel me? So, it's kinda hard to balance being a rapper and trying to go to work or whatever you do in the streets or whatever, you know what I'm saying, whatever you do, you feel me? It's kind of hard trying to balance all that shit if you don't already have a financial, you know what I'm saying, a financial backing.
It takes money to make money.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it takes money to make money.
Absolutely.
Okay. And with that being said, I know we were talking earlier and you said that you know, one of your goals is to give back to your community and to the youth. So what would be your message to the youth if you had one thing that you could say, if you had a group of kids sitting around you right now and you know you was at your highest peak and you know you could give them one bit of information, what would you tell them?
Chase your dreams. Like, don't let nobody tell you can't do it. Don't ever think you can't do it.
Right.
just keep running, keep going. Like, everybody have bad days. Like, don't let that stop you. You feel me? The only thing you can really tell the youth right now is just keep going. Like, it ain't no, you know, you really can't tell nobody what to do.
Right.
Everybody's situation is different. You know what I'm saying? But what you can tell everybody that everybody can use is don't never give up. Don't never give up. Just keep going. You feel me? Like, shit.
Okay. All right, so this is about to wrap up our little interview portion, but I just want to know, you have any shout outs or acknowledgements, or, you know, anybody you want to get show love to on the gram?
Yeah, man. I want to shout out Bump Box, man. First off, I want to shout out, you know, Bump Box. They show me major love or whatever and shit. I want to most definitely shout out my team, New Money. You feel me? Shit, long way. You know, FFTV. You feel me? Goddamn world famous DJ Brad. You feel me? Just, you know what I'm saying? Just different pieces that's helping me do what I do, you feel me? Like, shit, I fuck with everybody. I fuck with everybody that fuck with me. Even if you don't fuck with me, I still rock with you. Like, you ain't gotta like my shit for me to like your shit. Like, I'm the furthest thing from a hater. Like I said, I don't give a fuck. Key shit, that's key shit.
You right.
Key shit is not giving a fuck. That's what I'm gonna tell the kids. Look, excuse the language.
That's real though.
Excuse the language.
We ain't PG running.
But what I'm trying to tell you is, do what the fuck you want to do, because you're going to be judged anyway. Shout out to Devin the Dude, my nigga. Shout out to Texas for that shit, man. Yeah, do what the fuck you want to do, man. Like, just go. Go, man. Go. Keep going. Don't look back. Because shit, as soon as you look back, shit, somebody done hopped in front of your ass. So, shit. Shout out to you, Be Exclusive, for the interview, you feel me? Like, again, shout out to FLTV, always showing love. Just, you know, the whole team, the whole squad, everybody.
Yes, it was my pleasure. You guys really showed a lot of love today. It was my pleasure coming out to chill with y'all and hang with y'all for the day.
Appreciate you.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me.